Would you like to learn a trick? I can teach you one. Everybody asks me all the time, they say, teach us a trick. So I'll teach you one. This is one you can go home and amaze the kids. You brought them with you. Very good. Do you wear a, there's some gentlemen wearing pocket squares. Do you wear a pocket square in your coat, sir? He looked at it, he's not wearing a jacket. This is Palm Beach, right? You got to do it. Now, $6.95 Joseph A. Bank, for those of you who don't have one. Buy one, you get 5 free. Now, if you watch, the handkerchief goes in my fist. I come over here. Do me a favor, if you would say go, Tim. I'm sorry, Barry. Gone. Right, good. So it's not here. It's not here. I don't hide it in my fingers. In 28 years, nothing's ever gone up my sleeve. But if you watch, you reach here and you pull, you'd actually see it come right back. Just like that. Thank you very much. Now, I'll explain the trick so you can go home and do it as well. You can do it with a cocktail napkin. You can do it with a handkerchief. It's very simple. You put it about halfway in, and then I turn to my right and pretend I don't know Barry's name. I've known Barry for about 15 years, so I know his name is Barry. But I look at him, and when I'm looking at him, you see the handkerchief just goes up here in the pocket. And I go like that, and I say, look, it's gone, right? Now, I've structured myself so that Tom can't actually see me because of the girth here. This is strategic. Thank you. I work hard on it. I'd lose it, but I couldn't do the trick, you know. So Tom can see it, I do a weight shift. So first it's the hip, and then the weight comes through like this, right? Very, very. Right, and you know it's got to be the hip first, otherwise you're too shallow, right? It's a golf joke. So I come over here to Tom. Tom looks there. This hand sneaks up here. I grab the handkerchief. I come back to the right. I show it to Barry. I pull it out. That's how the trick works. Thank you very much. You don't buy that at all, do you, Mike? There's a look of consternation over there. So I'll explain the trick so you can all do it as well. You see it actually goes in my fist, and you can actually see it happen. Just say go again, Barry. And it's gone, just like that. So you see it's not in the hands, it's not here, it's not in my fingers, but now you know where it is. It's right up here in the pocket, right? One more time. Okay, good. So you see it go down inside, so you know it's there. I turn to my left. I show these guys here. I come back to the right. I reach up, I grab, and I pull, and you see it come right back out again. Very good. Anybody could do it. Very good, very good. And I'm sorry, what's your name again, dear? Lizette, I can see you're already looking at me going, you don't buy this. So do me a favor, come on up here on stage if you would, because there's a lot of people that think that there's a handkerchief still in my pocket. Join me through the stairs. No, but take a look in there. There's nothing hiding inside?
Nothing on
There's
the
really
inside.
nothing in there. There's not an extra. Well, since you're here on stage, why don't I teach you how to do a trick as well?
Okay.
Very good. That was, I know, kind of manipulative, but I did get you up on stage. So big hand for Lizette, ladies and gentlemen. And Lizette, right over here in front of the, perfect. We're going to do for you the old bag trick. This is the old bag.
Oh, that's not fun.
Don't come up with your own. Don't come up with your own jokes, Lizette. It's a little black bag. It's perfect for just about any party.
Okay.
Now, do me a favor. Take a look in there. Make sure there's nothing hiding. Right?
Nope.
Feel around all the way down to the bottom. Nothing inside?
Nothing.
Very good. I'll turn the bag inside out so you can see there's nothing there. Very good. That's called French seaming. Do you sew?
No.
Me neither. But if I turn the bag around inside one more time and I hit it here, I'm very strong.
Yep.
Just like that. It's just a black bag.
Yep.
One more time. Reach inside. There's make sure nothing in there.
Nothing in there.
Very good. Now, if I go up here and I reach here, do you see that between my fingers?
No.
Very good. Do you like birds?
Yes, I do.
They creep me out. That's not a bird, that's an egg. And if I go like that, I toss it in the air, and if you watch, I catch it in the bag. There's nothing in my hand, but if I reach all the way in the very bottom,
No way.
there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Now, watch very close, Lizette. I'll drop the egg in the bag. Do you see the egg in there?
Yes.
Do me a favor. If I place it on my palm, do you feel the egg right there?
Yes.
It's really there.
Yeah.
Right? And if I blow on it, that makes it invisible.
Oh.
No, really, see? Well, no, but if I take the invisible egg, and what's your name, sir, with the glasses?
Phil.
Phil, ready? I'm going to toss it to you. Ready, Phil? Catch. Beautiful. Little sidearm. I like that. Hold on to the invisible egg. And Lizette, right about now, there are people that think that the egg is still inside the bag. So do me a favor. If you would, reach inside the bag to the very bottom.
Okay.
Do you feel an egg in there?
Nothing's in there.
Look in the bag. Do you see anything in there?
No.
Nothing. In fact, if I turn the bag inside out, you can see there's really nothing there. It's just a black bag. Because you know where the egg is, right?
It's at Phil's hand.
That's the attitude we're looking for. Very good. Now watch, class. I'll turn the bag right side out one more time. Nothing there. But one more time, reach all the way to the very bottom. Make sure it's empty. Nothing there at all.
Nothing.
Right. Phil, do me a favor. Would you throw me the egg? You watch it as it comes through the air and you catch it. You see the wrist action?
Yep.
It's very important. Don't forget that. Nothing in my hand, right? You reach all the way to the very bottom, en français, le ouf. Thank you very much. Now hold on, Lisette. Because it's one thing when I do it. By applause, how many of you would like to see Lisette do it? This will knock your socks off, okay?
Right.
These guys, it could burn some of their feet. It's that good.
Okay.
Now do me a favor. You see the le ouf?
Yep.
And I asked a lady the other day from France, I said, what's that? I thought she'd say like porte-monnaie, some beautiful word. Sac.
Yeah.
Ouf, sac.
Yep.
Right, so I put le ouf inside the sac. Do you see the snow white egg in the inky black
Yes.
depths? Yes. And if I place the egg on my palm, once again, you can feel it there, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Just blow on it. And that makes the egg invisible.
Okay.
See? Very good. Take the invisible egg and throw it to Phil. Beautiful, Phil. Very good. Little lag time there. Now, right about now, there's some people that think the egg is still in the bag. So do me a favor. Look in the bag. Do you see it in there?
No.
Reach all the way down to the very bottom. Do you feel it in there?
No.
There's not in there.
Nothing's
No,
in there.
because I turned it inside out. Of course, you know where the egg is, right?
Phil's got it.
That's the attitude we're looking for. Very. Now watch close. Whoops. Very good. Almost got a half a trick. Turn the bag right side out one more time. Nothing there. And Lizette, one more time. This is the part that's incredible. If you would look into the bag, do you see the egg in the bag?
No.
Reach all the way to the bottom. Feel in there. There's really nothing in there.
No.
There really isn't. So hold the bag like I'm holding it at the very top. And one more time, look in the bag. Do you see anything?
No.
Obviously not. Hold very tightly with that thumb. Good. Let go with this hand. Got it. Good. Turn the bag out toward Phil. Say, Phil, throw me the egg.
Throw me the egg.
Catch it. A little more wrist action. Oh, that was perfect. Now, Lizette, let's think about this for a minute. You looked in the bag. There was nothing.
No.
You felt in the bag. There was nothing. I turned the bag inside out, right side out. You looked in again.
No.
You looked, and after I gave it to you, there was nothing there.
Nothing.
And then Phil threw you an invisible egg.
Yes.
Hold up your left hand. Show it completely empty. Reach into the very bottom of the bag, but be careful, because it's a real egg. Ladies and gentlemen, you are wonderful. Big hand for Lisette, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.